Nomenclature of the carboxylic acid. Nomenclature could be given by two ways. One is common name, another one is IUPAC system. For example, see here HCOOH. Common name for this compound is formic acid. And CH3COOH. Common name for this CH3COOH is acetic acid. And CH3CH2COOH is a propionic acid, and like that butyric acid, valeric acid and caproic acid. Here the length of the carbon chain is increased gradually. In this case only we have one carbon, two carbons, three carbons and four carbons, five carbons and six carbons. According to that we are giving common names for the compounds. And if you observe the name of this compound, every compound having IC, propionic, acetic, butyric and valeric and caproic, their common names, they are having suffix IC. Now, if you see the name of this component, actually the carboxylic acid, the carbon adjacent to the carboxylic acid is named as alpha carbon, and it is a beta carbon, gamma carbon and delta carbon. For example, in place of beta position, one substituent group is there, that is methyl group. What is the name of this compound? Beta methyl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons. 5 carbons means valeric acid. 5 carbons means valeric acid. In place of beta position, we have methyl group. So beta methyl valeric acid. If you see on one more example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 carbons. 6 carbons means caproic acid. 6 carbons means caproic acid. But we have the substituents, that is, this is an alpha carbon and this one is a beta carbon. So name the compound alpha methyl beta ethyl caproic acid, but we should maintain the alphabetical order. So that's why beta ethyl according to alphabet is first letter. Next alpha methyl. How many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbons means common name for this 6 carbon molecule caproic acid. So beta ethyl, alpha methyl caproic acid. So like that we have the common names for the carboxylic acid. Now let us discuss about the IUPAC names for the carboxylic acid. First of all, we should count the number of carbon atoms 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 carbon atoms. This is the parent molecule. What is the parent molecule? If four carbon atoms are attached, what is the name of this alkane? That is butane. Normally it is a butane, but we have carboxylic acid functional group. So that's why the end E is replaced with OIC. So that's why it is a butanoic acid, butanoic acid. What is the name of this alkane? 4 carbons are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon alkane is butane. But here we have carboxylic acid. If you write the butane molecule, CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH2. This is the butane molecule. But in place of 3 hydrogen atoms, we have the 2 oxygen atoms and 1 hydrogen. In place of this, we have COOH. So that's why normally this molecule is a butane, but here 2 hydrogen atoms are replaced with 2 oxygen atoms. So that's why it is a butanoic acid. The name, this is the butane, right? Butane. This E is replaced with OIC. So that's why it is a butanoic acid. So next example. So now see, first of all select the longest chain. We should give the numbering 1, 2. Carboxylic acid is getting a first priority. So that's why I have given number 1, 2, and this is the third carbon, fourth carbon, and fifth carbon. Now please look at this substituent. Substituent must get the least number. Either we should actually, if you write the numbering, if you start the numbering from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even though the methyl group is getting a third position, but carboxylic acid is getting fifth position. We should not write like that. Carboxylic acid is the main functional group, so that's why we should give least number to the carboxylic acid. So now here, this is the 3 methyl. How many carbons are there? 5 carbons. If it is a 5 carbon molecule, what is the IUPAC name for the 5 carbon molecule? Pentanoic acid. Because it is a pentane. Pentane, in case of pentane, the 2 hydrogen atoms are replaced by the 2 oxygen atoms. So that's why it is a, actually the name of the compound is, parent compound is pentane. But we have carboxylic acid functional. So that's why this E is replaced by the OIC. 3-methyl pentanoic acid. 3-methyl pentanoic acid. Normally pentane molecule CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3. This is the pentane molecule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. This is a pentane molecule. Pentane, ANE, because all are single bonds. It is a saturated molecule. All are having, this molecule here contain, all are single bonds. It is a pentane, but in this case, these 2 hydrogen atoms are replaced by the oxygen atoms. So that's why it is a, that E is replaced by the OIC. It is a pentanoic acid. One more example. What is the name of this song? First of all, we should give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 carbon molecule, so that's why it is a hexane. Normally it is a hexane molecule, hexane. Now chain, but we have the carboxylic acid at the one end. We have the carboxylic acid, that's why this E is replaced by the OIC. But we have the substituents right here. That is, at sixth position we have the substituent. What is the name of the substituent? 6-oxo-hexanoic acid. 6-oxo. The substituent is an oxo functional group. 6-oxo-hexanoic acid. So now see one more. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here it is a 5-membered hydrocarbon molecule, hydrocarbon compound. So that's why it is a pentanoic acid. Pentanoic acid. But we have the substituents at the third position and the fifth position. Now see, let us 3. The name of the substituent is hydroxy. 3-hydroxy. 3-hydroxy. 5-oxo. 3-hydroxy. 5-oxo pentanoic acid. 3-hydroxy 5-oxo pentanoic acid. So let us discuss one more example. Now, name of this component, we should give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6-carbon compound, so that's why it's a hexanoic acid. Hexanoic acid. But we have the substituents at the 5th position and 6th position. The 6th position is the name of the substituent group is methoxy. 5-methoxy, 5-methoxy, 6-oxo-hexanoic acid. 5-methoxy, 6-oxo-hexanoic acid. So one more example. Now first of all we should select the longest chain and we have to give the number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5-membered carbon molecule. So that's why it is a pentanoic acid. Pentanoic acid. But we have the substituent groups at the 2nd and 4th position. That is 2-amino, 4-ethyl, 4-ethyl pentanoic acid. 2-amino, 4-ethyl, CH2CH3, it is an ethyl functional group. So that's why 2-amino, 4-ethyl, totally it is a pentanoic acid. Now see. So now this molecule having unsaturation. So first of all we should give the number 1, 2, 3 and 4. At second position we have the double bond. So normally a four-membered hydrocarbon compound, it is a butanoic acid. Butanoic acid, but we have unsaturation at second position. So normally if it is a saturated molecule, it is a butanoic acid, but it is a unsaturated molecule. So that's why normally this molecule is butene. So for example, hydrocarbon molecule, I am giving. This is the butene, ene, presence of unsaturation. But we have the carboxylic acid at the end. So that's why this E is replaced by the OIC. Butanoic acid. It is an unsaturated carboxylic acid. We have the unsaturation at the second position. Normally, what is the parent compound for this molecule? Butene. But we have the carboxylic acid at one end. So that's why butene, that E is replaced by the OIC. So butanoic acid. Otherwise, CH3, CH2, CH, double bond, CH, CO, 4H. Now, I am giving numbering. So now see here, it is a 5-membered alkene. 5-membered alkene. What is the parent molecule of this compound? 5-membered alkene. What is the 5-membered alkene? Normally it is a pentene, but we have the carboxylic acid, right? So that's why normally it is a pentene, ene, but we have the carboxylic acid. So that's why this E is replaced with OIC, pentanoic acid. It is a pentanoic acid. We will see few more examples. Now, it is an aromatic carboxylic acid group. Generally, it is a benzoic acid. It is a benzoic acid. Otherwise, benzene carboxylic acid. Benzene carboxylic acid. Because it is a carboxylic acid functional group, so that's why it is a benzene carboxylic acid. This is a cyclohexane. We have the substituent groups. For example, here we have the carboxylic acid functional group, and we have the bromine functional group here, and for example, we have hydroxyl functional group here. So what is this one? Is a cyclohexane. First of all, we should give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have the second position, we have the substituent, and at the same time fourth position we have the substituent, and we have the carboxylic acid. Cyclohexane carboxylic acid, and we first of all we have to write 2 bromo, 4 hydroxy, 2 bromo, 4 hydroxy, cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Now